Welcome to the Goat Mentality Podcast. You're rocking it out with the hardest rappers, the hardest trappers in the 55014 area code. Today we have a very special guest of Mike Recine. How are you doing, Mike?
I'm not that special.
Well,
I think
Special.
I think you're
all of our guests
special.
are special.
Yeah.
Good to be here.
All of our guests are special.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Normally we
Every
record
single
on
one of them.
Tuesday. We moved it to Saturday for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So that was very
Usually
special.
Tuesday,
So are you recording early or late?
This is early.
We're recording early.
Early. So now we don't have to do it on Tuesday.
Yeah. Free Tuesday. You know
Yeah.
what that means.
Thank you.
What does that mean?
Whatever the fuck I want, I guess. I don't know. I guess another day of being like, I'm gonna go to a mic, then double dashing on DoorDash and staying home.
Okay.
That's what I did. That's what I did
Yeah.
yesterday with my lady.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go 2 mics. I'm gonna sign up for CCU.
Yeah.
Fucking stayed home and ate Little Caesars.
That's the thing about going to a mic, though. You're like, should I go to a mic or should I do anything else with my time?
Yeah.
You know?
Right, dude.
I face that conundrum every day.
Yeah.
I live like far from Minneapolis, or like 20 minutes from Minneapolis.
Should I go
now.
spend 2.5 hours at a bar and wait to get on stage?
Yeah. With people I don't particularly even like.
And you sit there and you're like, I'm a star. What the fuck is this?
Right.
shit? Why do I have to be here?
Dap up people you don't even fuck with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite part. Good to see you, dude. And it's like I'm lying through
Yeah.
my teeth.
Yeah.
It's actually bad to see you.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll destroy you. I'll stab you right in the back if the opportunity comes.
At the first chance, I'm stabbing you in the fucking back, dude.
Don't you ever ask to hang out outside of this.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the hardest years of my life, I think.
Going to Mike's.
Yeah, going to Mike's, you're nothing, you're nobody. You're just like, I'm a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you can claw your way out,
But
it's
the-
nice.
Some
Out
people-
the first layer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people never do, though.
Yeah.
And they almost seem happier now.
Because they're like, this is what I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. I run the Sunday open mic at Karma Lounge.
Yeah.
with an iron fist.
Yeah.
I got
No, you may not go early.
Yeah. Who do you
have to
think
do
you
better than
are?
everybody
What do you
else.
have? Yeah.
We're all here.
Right.
Yeah, I yell at all the 18-year-olds that are just starting this year. I told you showroom opens at 6.
Yeah.
Everybody's all up on my dick trying to get on my monthly showcase.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ran a mic with Andy Letterman for a couple years, and the whole thing was that we were just like mean to everybody.
Yeah.
Like we would pick a name out of the hat, and we would like pick a name out of the hat at the beginning of the mic, and everyone was allowed to just shit on that person for the whole mic.
Let's go.
Y'all ran the dicks fucking last resort of an open mic.
It was like really mean. Yeah.
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 Dude, having a bad day going to an open mic, getting your name pulled. Everybody's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude, I just really need some. I need a win
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
I need a win today.
Yeah. You're like, who the fuck is Bill Williams? It's some guy in a suit who came from work. Just wants to-
He's all soaking wet. He got car drove past him, big old
Yeah.
puddle of water all over him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like one of the times that I would call my mom and be like, I don't know if I'm cut out for this anymore.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
think I had a couple of those calls to my mom, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I didn't get on the open mic. I like
Oh,
didn't get picked.
man.
And I'm like, I can't even get on a fucking open mic.
I signed up 3 weeks in a row.
What am I doing?
They said it's a point system, but it's just
Yeah.
not adding up.
It's not-
3 times this guy
Yeah.
bumped me and did 10 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's I get that, dude.
Those were fun. Like one time there was this mic at New York Comedy Club, and there was this guy that hosted. This guy that like I don't know. I haven't thought about this person in like 15 years.
Yeah.
But yeah. Then there was like this like older Jewish guy that was like, I'm gonna go say something because the air conditioner's not on. The guy who's hosting goes, he's like, yeah, leave it to the Jew to complain. And the guy goes, leave it to the Jew to get things done. And you don't realize those are the best years of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they turn the air conditioner on?
They did, yeah. Yeah, he
See?
had the AC turned
Not
on.
only do they control the media, but
They
control
got the weather. Yeah, they got the weather.
He's like low-key controlling the weather.
At least the temperature of every building he walks into.
Yeah.
They all have
Is there
an
a
app
car
on their
crash
phone.
coming right here?
I think it already happened.
It already
happened.
Knock something out.
Dude, I love posting your family member coming home,
Yeah.
rear-ending you in the driveway, and be like, I'm gonna throw this up on fucking Facebook.
Yeah.
My dumbass fucking daughter crashing in the back of my car.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna be in Crash Dash's compilation 104, you dumb bitch.
Dude, I love that moment of crashing your car and you're like, my day's ruined.
Yeah.
My month is ruined.
Yeah.
Everything I had planned for the day,
Yeah.
fucking gone.
Yeah.
That's, I think,
Dude,
why I
I-
like watching it, is considering the aftermath. Where, like, when you drive past a car accident, you're like, oh, that was bad. And you don't think about, they
Yeah.
were probably on their way to do something.
something.
Their
Yeah.
weekend is
Yep.
fucked now.
Literally
All
yesterday,
week.
my girlfriend, and I'll say it in very light terms here. Somebody merged into them with a Toyota Sienna,
Oh, yep, I know who's
and
driving that.
and she called me on the phone. I was like, "What do they look like? They're driving a Toyota Sienna." You know, because it was the first time we were like, "See."
Yeah. Finally, some evidence to back up what I've been saying for years.
Yeah, dude, it was.
Yeah, one time I crashed my Saturn on ice. I drove on ice and I messed up the front of it. And then we went to the body shop and they gave me an estimate. And it was either $2,800 or $1,700.
Oh shit!
Almost as much as I paid for the car.
Oh,
to get
so
the
it's
hood fixed.
total. Yeah.
Yeah. My mom, yeah, and I had to pay for it.
Oh,
shit,
that
man.
blows.
Yeah. That's all right. It made me into the man I am today.
Those lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those lessons.
Yeah.
I will say, in Tim Walls' Minnesota, the one thing they got right: no fault state. Okay, it's all covered.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
It is.
That's
My-
good if you
Whoa.
crash your car through someone's the house.
Yeah.
I think I'm due for a new car.
Yeah. That's why you keep fucking falling asleep and just getting paid out for it.
Yeah, I haven't done that for over a year. And that was on accident. If USA is watching, if USA is one of the 200 people watching this,
Uh-huh.
There was a streak where I would bump into you and you'd be like, yeah, I crashed my car again. I fell asleep.
oh yeah, no, 2023 was a rough year for cars.
Yeah. Do you ever drive on the highway and close your eyes for a little bit?
Oh yeah.
No,
No?
I don't
I don't
think
do it anymore because I have a family. But yeah,
Was
sometimes
those
I'll just-
open mic days? You just shut
I
your
guess,
eyes?
yeah.
Are you saying
And
out of tiredness or just because you want to?
Just because you want to.
I do
for
it.
the
Yeah, I do it
little
because I
thrill.
want to. Sometimes
Mm.
I'll be
Yeah.
like hands off the wheel, close my eyes. I'll be like 1, 2,
'Cause
3, 4, 5, and then open my eyes and be like, oh, thank God. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
It
I
gets the fire in your belly.
Right. And I would do it. I'd be like, I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again. And then I would do it again.
You just can't help yourself.
Can't help yourself.
Yeah.
It's like Deer Hunter where he keeps going back to hold the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, dude, I'll literally be scrolling through YouTube shorts on my phone, hands off the wheel, close my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, we're still alive.
Next one.
Exactly.
Dude, the YouTube Shorts is a devious one.
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude, the one guy that I've been getting on YouTube Shorts lately has been the guy that will gamble. He's like, we have 900,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I'm putting $9,100 on the banker in baccarat. Just loses $10,000 every single scroll. Yeah, and
That's pretty sick.
he has his what he's netted over the entire time he's gambled. He's $11,000 in the hole.
All things considered, not bad.
No, it's not
Yeah.
horrible.
dude, that's one game. One
Exact-
game could change all of that.
Exactly.
One
Well,
game of baccarat.
That's what he says. He's like, well, this game we're gonna win it back, and oh my god, it's maybe 3 out of every 4 he loses. It's pretty nuts, and it's always baccarat.
I wonder how many dealers get assaulted a year. The blackjack, baccarat dealers, how many people snap and they just lunge themselves across the table?
I feel like it's less than you think.
Probably a single digit number.
Yeah,
Probably not 0.
right.
No,
That's
it's
what I'm
definitely
saying.
not
It's not
zero.
zero. But for all the people that you see clips of getting pissed off in casinos, there's one coming up in our real segment where you're like, this guy would kill somebody for sure.
Mhm.
I remember watching this one video. You can't find it really anymore. It's this Chinese guy losing all of his money on slots, and he'll spin it, and then you watch him lose, and he goes, "Fuck God, fuck Jesus," and he starts slapping the
Fuck
screen.
Chris.
Yeah,
dude.
Fuck Jesus.
Not to spoil it. That's in the.
Is it?
I sent
You
it
found
over.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
found it,
Nice.
dude. I always try to find. I'm always talking about that video.
Yeah.
Fuck God.
Fuck God, the fucking Jesus.
Jesus motherfucking Christ.
I do love. There's the point where you're praying at the machine, and at one point you're just like, "Fuck God, He's not doing a damn thing for me."
Yeah, because my brother. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, good.
Okay, my brother is like he fights at Mystic Lake like all the time, and I'll walk in there to.
You gotta specify that he's a UFC fighter.
Yeah, no, he
Makes it sound like he's the one
yeah.
assaulting the dealer.
yeah. If you're an old native man with a cane at Mystic Lake, watch out, he's coming. No, he's a professional fighter, and they'll hold like events at Mystic Lake. But walking in there, dude, I have seen plenty of air tanks with just people sitting at slot machines, and I like, you know how like all the casinos like they are run by like these different tribes. But it'll be like the most racist slot machine you'll ever see. Like it'll be like just like a Asian caricature, and then it'll, like the next one over will be like a native caricature, and they'll be like,
Yeah, but those are the best ones.
They
Those
are.
the best slot
They
machines.
are.
Yeah.
Those ones pay out.
You gotta find a Chinese one.
Yeah.
for some reason.
and
You
every
must play the buffalo.
You're like bowl of rice chopsticks. Fuck.
yeah, you get like $50.
I still don't know. Like when I do a slot machine, I don't know what's going on.
No,
No,
I-
no.
I don't know how to read them or anything.
No,
But
It's
playing
like
the Chinese one and being like, "God damn it, bat
Yeah.
soup again."
my great uncle loved going to Atlantic City. He would go like twice a week because my great aunt had Alzheimer's.
Oh.
So he would just like sit her in front of a slot machine with like $20 worth of nickels and just leave her there.
That's daycare.
Yeah. And he would like steal towels from the hotel. He would like come back with bags of towels.
Dude, what a
For some
finesse.
reason, he was like hoarding towels. And like he had like the maids helping him steal
Oh.
towels.
Oh, really?
He had a
Yeah.
whole ring going on.
Yeah, and a whole ring going. Yeah. And then I remember like one time it was like a few months after 9/11,
Yeah.
and he wanted to take us to Atlantic City because he had a ton of like points or whatever. You get free rooms all the time.
yeah.
And my mom was like, "Yeah, I don't know if I want to be in any tall buildings right now."
Oh,
So we
yeah.
didn't go to Atlantic City. I got to take this thing out of my mouth.
Oh,
You're
does
burning?
it-
It's just no, it's just like falling.
yeah.
Oh, sure.
I can't keep it in.
Yeah.
I can't do this. I can't vape.
No, you
Uh,
smoke
yeah.
cigs?
We should have warned you
I
about
wanna
blowing
smoke-
out the couches. It's hard to get up.
Yeah.
You
I
can
wanna-
leave it on the table if you want.
sure?
To. Yeah, no,
Got my
it's
spit all over
that's
it.
fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Can I put
I
it
think
in?
we've done that a handful of times.
No, yeah, no. There's
Yeah.
been I've been
All right.
vacuuming and I see Zims on the floor from one of the two.
Okay.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Do you smoke
But yeah.
cigs or anything?
I want to really bad, but I smoked a lot like a couple months ago, and I had this cough for like 2 weeks. So I
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
I just want
Ah.
to so bad. Yeah. But
You smoke dro? You smoke loud?
what's that? No,
Weed?
No,
No.
I don't. No. I
Did
can't
you
do
used to?
anything cool. No, not really.
Oh,
It's not really for
just
me.
never stuck.
Yeah. I start like freaking out a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I do like every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I freak out most of the time.
Yeah.
But a little bit. But then when I get past the point I'm freaking out, I'm like, this is fucking awesome. Life's good.
Yeah.
Life's good. I was freaking
Maybe
out,
I'll
but now I'm
give it a
not.
shot. Maybe I'll give it a shot
Yeah.
today. Yeah.
Push through it.
Yeah, you gotta push through it, dude. It's like that one photo of the guy with the diamonds.
Uh-huh.
Though, and
Mhm.
he's digging for the diamonds, and he's almost there. That's you. Stop smoking loud.
Yeah. Right.
That's fighting through the panic attack.
Yeah, dude, like I smoked a joint after my set last night and I saw one person I didn't like and Irish goodbye the fuck out of there. Like I
Mhm.
can't stick around
Yeah.
if I get
No.
high.
And being high around your family is like weird. I took
So
an
bad.
edible like a couple years ago, and my family was asleep. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Had to go into each of their rooms and look
Yeah.
at them.
yeah.
You had
You had to
stand
check
in
on
like-
him.
had to stand in the doorway like Chris Benoit. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
their
gonna snap my
protector.
neck with a Bowflex. I promise, kids.
I'm like, stand-up comedy is a lie. I'm a fraud. I have,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have this family. But then people are like, you got to push past that, and then it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if it's really that
I don't think it is
worth
no.
it, to be honest. Lately I haven't been getting high at home because I will stare off into space. But my girlfriend, that was fine alone, but now I live with my girlfriend and she'll be like, "What's wrong?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Nothing." And she's like, "I can tell there's something wrong." And then it freaks me out because I'm like, there's something wrong.
And you can't. It's sometimes hard to be like, I got too high because it's like I did this to myself, and I'm being like, I'm a pussy, dude. I let the joint beat my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so high. I keep thinking about me dying and like I don't know us getting robbed in the middle of the street. And what would I do? I think I would like beat the guy up, but how would I know?
Right.
I remember when we would live together at Max's place, we would watch videos like this, but like way more horrific and dramatic car crashes.
Yeah.
And I would be like, next time I get behind the wheel, I have to put my seatbelt on. And like, like all that shit. I would freak the fuck out.
Dude done scared you into putting the seatbelt on.
Yeah, literally.
One time I asked my grandmother to take me to Blockbuster so I could rent Billy Madison.
Yeah.
And so we went and it was raining out. And she totaled her car on the way home.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
It was raining and she ran a stop sign and she broke her ankle.
Oh, damn. That's got to be a terrible feeling for a kid that just got Bailey Madison. It's like, well, I have it in my hand. I want to watch it.
Right. And I remember the cop showed up. My dad came up and my dad was upset. And yeah, she hit her mouth on the steering wheel.
Oh,
And,
damn.
Yeah, she had to live with us for a little bit because
That was a bad wreck.
Yeah. And then the cop was like, if you guys have any personal items in the car, go ahead and take those out. I just take out my Billy Madison DVD. It's a wrecked car.
This is coming with me. Not ruining my night.
I got a night full of laughs at it.
Right. But I have to watch it.
Yeah.
My dad was like, I told you guys not to go out.
Well, it would all be for nothing if you did it.
Exactly.
I think there should be a certain age in which, past a certain point, you have to take your driver's test again.
Yeah.
At old people. Because, there was one time I pulled up to my grandma's house to visit, and I pulled up right behind her garage door, and then I see the garage door lifting up, and I'm like, oh, she must be letting me in through that way. And then I see her van throw it in reverse. I see the reverse lights, and I'm like, no, I'm waving in my car no. And she's got the big cataract sunglasses on. She's not looking back at all. And then she just guns it in reverse. And I get out of my car and I'm like, no. And she hammers into the back of my car and she's like, I just didn't see you.
Dude. Oh,
She's
man.
like, I'm sorry.
Whenever you see an old person with those with the sunglasses that go over glasses, the big Willy Wonka ones, that's some trouble right there.
Yeah.
Every time I see a car accident in real life and it's it's an old person, they always got those ones on.
Oh,
That's-
the big wide.
That's what
the
she
big
had
ones
on, yeah.
over the
glasses,
yeah,
yeah.
that are made for
Mhm.
it.
She had the big black sunglasses backed right into my car.
But then what are you going to do? Tell them to not drive? I mean, you don't want to insult them.
Yeah, well, she was like, well, do you want to ride with me? And I was like, I need to leave right now. I'm not going to scream at my grandma.
Yeah.
Right. My grandma's 99 and she still insists on driving.
Oh,
sometimes.
Jesus.
They never give it up.
No.
But why would you have to give it up? It's just steering and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because people go, oh, you're 99, you're still driving, but driving's not that hard.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing with my grandpa right now is he'll insist on driving places, and it's like, no, I actually at my cousin's wedding, you were in a fugue state and had to be driven to the hospital. You should not be driving.
Yeah, dude. At a certain point, we should just race our grandparents for pink slips.
right. It's a new law they're passing.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so good at driving. Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah. Only one makes it out alive.
Like, have you guys ever seen the movie Death Proof?
A long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Basically, if you guys haven't seen it, it's where Kurt Russell has a car where the car is death proof, but only if you're in the driver's seat.
Mm-hmm.
But like every other seat, like he'll just like crash into a wall and like kill the person that's in the passenger seat. That's how it feels driving with when I'm like in the passenger seat with my grandparents. And I'm like, you guys are genuinely trying to kill me. Like, it's fucking scary.
Yeah, no, at a certain point, they're just living on bonus years.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
you've already lived your full life.
No, the amount of times I'd been driving with my grandma, and she would just have those big glasses on, and it's you're making a left turn on a green light, and I'm like, oh, hey, what's wrong?
Oh,
Yeah.
They should
No.
have those. Oh, no.
You go. I'm sorry.
They should have those like driving test brakes in the passenger seat.
Yes.
For
Oh,
us, for the old.
straight up.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, my dad is a driving instructor, and sometimes I'll if we like go out to dinner together, we'll take that car. The amount of times I've accidentally pressed on that, like just be like, okay, I gotta give myself a little bit more like room.
Nice.
But yeah, dude, no, like you were saying, like old people do drive like they're on like bonus years. It's like those once again back to the slot machines. It's like you get the big like 3 in a row. Boom, you get those 3 extra spins. There you go.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're running on free spins.
Exactly, dude. They're already up.
They're already up. They already pulled their money that they brought to the casino in the machine. They're playing on bonus.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to bring it up again, but you're what was it, grandma or great aunt?
Oh yes. No, I kind
I
of
haven't heard this story.
Huh?
I haven't
Yeah,
heard this
you
story.
Oh,
gotta.
dude. So my great. Tell me if you would do anything different in this story. To be just let me know. But basically, my great aunt, and I won't say her name, but my great aunt was having heart issues for a while, and she was running late to a cardiology appointment. Gets a call from her daughter Liz, and my cousin Liz doesn't do much. She's just at her house, and I don't know why I said her name. But she's like 400 pounds and just will be stuck in like the top floor of an apartment.
Okay.
She's like, come by and pick me up, Mom. So she's already late. So what she does, she lives all the way in Hugo. She gets onto 35E, starts going 110 miles an hour down the highway, and at some point veers off the road, goes down into the ditch, goes up like 10 meters into the air,
Wow.
then hits the ground, starts rolling end to end, so like front end to back end, not like side to side, front end to back end, front end to back end, front end to back end, front end to back end. And when the cops find the car, they find her in the back seat with the seatbelt like kind of ripped off, connected to her body, because she like impacted that hard that she ended up in the back seat. It's just I don't know why, but that story is so fucking funny to me.
Yeah.
But
And did your cousin like lose weight after that, or is
Oh,
she
no,
still
no, no,
400
she-
pounds?
she's still straight up chilling. You want to see a
Yeah.
picture?
Send it to Neil. We got to throw it up. For
Yeah,
people.
I might take me a minute here. Just one sec though.
I'd be so annoyed if my son ended up 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then just was like still being like, you want to hang out
Yeah.
today? I'd be like, no, dude, you're fucking always up to nothing.
her,
I do
she's
not
doing
fuck
good.
with
That's your
you.
aunt?
That's my cousin.
Oh, okay.
Look at her.
Well, that's not 400 pounds.
Oh, she's.
Is her face
If you-
even in that?
If you see her in person, one sec. Her face is not
I
in
can't
that.
even tell.
She's
Oh, she
always
got
got
face
the
mask
blue
on?
mask on. Yeah,
Well, yeah, she's in the high risk.
She is high
Yeah.
risk.
it's kind of badass what she's got on though.
The fucking Canadian government's trying to take her out. Put
Yeah.
chemicals
Straight
in the
up, though.
fucking air.
Which,
Fuck, I don't
speaking
know
of
if I have another photo.
400 pounds, dude, I watched The Whale with Tia recently. It's the funniest movie I've seen.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think, period.
Really?
Have you seen it?
I have not. No.
Dude, it's hysterical because it's a dude who's like trying to kill himself through eating, and they're trying to depict it in like this really sad way. But every moment of like heartfelt like dialogue is ruined by him grabbing a big gulp and being like and sucking on it. And then like it follows a hero's journey too. And the final scene where he's decided like, well, I'm fucking killing myself today. He calls up a pizza order and then this intense music starts playing as he slaps 2 pieces of pizza on each other and just starts shoveling them into his
Nice.
mouth. And then he's going, and it's like, how is this sad?
Yeah.
Everybody was like, this is the saddest movie I've seen. And it was just hilarious start to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so he's having good meal after good meal after good
Yeah.
meal. Good day, good day, good day.
See, that's what I didn't like about that movie, The Wrestler, because it's like
Oh, yeah.
he like fucks up his whole life and then he just like kills himself at the end.
Yeah.
But right as the hot stripper's going to see him, she drives to Jersey to go see him, and he's
Right.
like, "Yeah, I guess I'll just die."
Yeah.
You know, it's like such a
Yeah, I'll give her something to see.
yeah.
She gonna see me. I ain't gonna see her.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make all the
I'm-
kids in the crowd hate wrestling for the rest
Yeah,
of their
right,
lives.
right.
I'm going to make sure this bitch never forgets me.
I was thinking we should do stuff like if we ever do a show at like a bigger venue that has like a higher ceiling, we should have me up in the rafters like Owen Hart, and then the harness just breaks and I fall, put a big dent in that stage, and then you guys are like, Elliot died. It wasn't for storyline or anything, but we're still gonna do the show tonight.
Oh, well, I guess our feature's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah. You guys just both end up doing 45. He was supposed to do 15 tonight.
You're like, is there a feature in the house? Can anyone do a tight 20? What happened? The cable broke with Owen Hart.
So the carabiner that they had like him strapped up into the rafters with, it had like a 50-pound weight limit.
Jesus Christ.
It got like twisted and mangled.
What, they
and
went to Lowe's before the show or something? Just-
right.
You didn't buy a fucking carabiner? I'll go get one.
Yeah.
Get one at the gas station.
Yeah.
We need a carabiner right now. Vince McMahon goes to Walmart. Fucking give me whatever you got.
Fucking 369 perfect.
Yeah. It's so funny. Owen Hart dying is one thing, but the fact that like they carried him out on the stretcher through the green room so everybody could see that like their friend is in critical condition. They're like, we still got a show tonight. Let's go. Like that would be so insane. Like imagine, I don't know, fucking Todd Skoda like has a heart attack on stage and like we're at Sisyphus. They wheel him back to the green room where he doesn't even need to be.
Yeah.
They wheel him back out of there going, he died tonight, but we're still gonna have a good show tonight, boys.
Yep.
Like it's just so insane to me.
There's a good crowd out there and they want to laugh.
We need to make sure those people forget about what they just saw.
They need laughter more than ever right now.
Mhm.
You see
Yeah.
the ambulance flashing like through the window. Just, like, blue.
At the end, just dedicate all of the sets to him and be like, say a prayer for him, and then be like, and we got this tip bucket right here. Help his family out.
I have these stickers or pay what you want.
Yeah, that'd be funny to like set that up, like you like mess up your life somehow,
Mhm.
and you just you know like you're not there for your kid, and you orchestrate it so that you get lowered into the thing, and the carabiner breaks, and your wife gets the insurance money, and that's like the last
Yeah.
nice thing you do for your
Oh,
family.
yeah.
That's a
Fall your
genius
death.
accident for
Yeah.
life insurance.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My dad has just out loud come up with a bunch of those, being like, so we're gonna go out and it's gonna be a hunting accident, and you're and it's like, I don't want to participate in killing you.
Yeah.
And he's
No,
like, well, I
I'll be
can't
too
do it
old."
alone because if it looks like a suicide, I won't get anything.
Right. That's what happened to Malcolm X's dad. He didn't get the insurance money because like the KKK in Michigan, like they like hit him in the back of the head with a hammer and tied him to train tracks. And they were
Oh.
like, it's a suicide.
Whoa!
Oh.
I had no idea.
I didn't know about
Yeah.
that either.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And that's why he hated white people.
Yeah.
Well, that
you
would
know.
be a fair point.
Yeah, for
I
real.
probably wouldn't like
Solid
him that
point.
much either.
Would not be a big fan of white people anymore.
Yeah.
I'm taking down my white people posters in my room.
Yeah. They literally killed him like a dastardly villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tied him to train tracks.
Yeah, dude, I'd be walking around strapped up every day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All my Southdale Mall posters are being taken down right now.
You just have like stock photos in your room.
Yeah, of white people having fun.
They all have like the Getty
Yeah.
image watermark too.
Yeah. Just
thought
the
I could-
frame.
I thought you were there for me.
The people that come with the frame.
Yeah.
You just love collecting those. Just throw them in a big garbage bag.
It's like a white family. I don't even want you.
A little baby.
Yeah,
Little
a little
baby.
white baby breaking it over your knee. It's got like a 5x8 little section in the bottom. Fuck this.
Yeah.
When I say all of them, I mean all of them.
I used to love white people. And they ruled my father's death as suicide.
God, this is kind of awesome. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh no, I've seen this one before. They tried to get him for his Hellcat. They followed him
Oh.
home, and he pulled into the driveway, and they tried to rob him for his car. But he made it out. But they know exactly where you live, so
Yeah.
good luck sleeping. But my dad, he had something like that. He has like a shit ton of like sports cards, and he was like, "When I die, you're gonna have like $20,000 worth of sports cards," and it's like, I got a bunch of bullshit pieces of paper lying around. And I gotta sell all this
right.
shit.
Yeah.
This is now it's gonna be my life, Dad.
Mhm.
That's so funny because Corinne Fisher, her dad owned a baseball card store.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
like moved the store for her a couple times. And she's like, this is the worst business because none of this is worth anything. Like, it's not really worth anything unless somebody says it's like worth something.
Right.
So, yeah, it's really hard to like sell, and you get lowballed all the time.
Oh,
and,
Yeah.
for sure.
you know,
yeah.
because there's only a few people that really care about
Right.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
So, like, yeah, your dad's just.
he's
you're
burning
buying
you.
in. He's buying in
Yeah.
every day.
yeah.
But he started selling them off. He brings them to card shows and stuff now. But now I think his collection's even bigger.
Mhm.
Though, because I was like,
Oh.
oh, he's selling them off. That's good, you know. Then he's like, yeah, I just got a new shipment in.
It's like
Just
going my
having me
dad
make
with
runs.
Hess trucks, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of Hess trucks. He's like, these are going to be worth money, and it's like,
My uncle did
Yeah.
that with Burger King cups.
really? Yeah.
He'd make his kids save the Burger
Yeah.
King toys because they're going to be
Oh.
worth money someday.
Jesus.
They're literally giving them away for free.
Yeah.
It's 25 cents at a garage sale. He's screaming from heaven, no!
Yeah. Just like that scene from Interstellar.
Yeah.
No!
Seeing the whole...
Don't sell for 25 cents, Murph!
Yeah.
That's Pocahontas, you fucking idiot.
That's an Anakin bobblehead!
Yeah, seeing like the Shrek cups and the... That's a full set, you fucking dumbass!
Pouring Dr. Pepper in it. Like, fuck it, I might as well use them.
The FDA ruled it toxic. It's worth money. Boom! Boom!
You're putting your zins in them.
Well, you guys have like the Shrek the Third
Yeah.
with the paint that has like uranium.
We
on
do
it.
too at my
Yeah,
parents' place.
Yeah.
There's like
Same.
lead in,
Oh, yeah,
in
the
some of the paint.
glasses,
For
yeah.
yeah. I don't use them very much, but I do have like some. I do have the McDonald's cups that I like to get them from thrift stores.
Nice.
I loved hearing about that when I was a kid because like we had 4 or 5 of them at my parents' place, and I was drinking out of those Shrek the Third cups for a long time.
They'd be the cup that you go for.
exactly.
Yeah, because
You'd be
it's
like,
got
"That's a
it's
sick
like
ass cup."
Shrek.
Shrek.
It's got the Shrek babies on it.
Yeah.
I'm lit. Dude,
How are we doing
I'm
for
drinking
time?
juice at the Shrek the Third cup. I'm lit as fuck.
Oh, nice.
That was 34 minutes? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Flew by.
Should we do reels?
This is
Get into it.
fuck it.
Yeah. How to drive like a Minnesotan. Oh, this is here.
Who's doing the commentary at the top of the...
This is-
So the Mega Driving School, sometimes when they submit dash cam footage, the user that submitted it will be like, this fucking dumbass, yeah, driver missed their parking spot and backed into me. Luckily, neither vehicle had any damage. So I think it's a lot of the times like users write into him. That might be why we're getting copywritten too.
Yeah, but also
Maybe. We're not making no money off this either way.
yeah.
Run my pockets.
Right.
Yeah, I hope the owner of this guy shows up to my house while I'm sleeping, pats down my pockets, pulls all my shit out.
I remember there was one dash cam we watched where it was like the car was parked, but like it was a bunch of probably like 10 to 12-year-old kids that throw a rock through the window. They don't like steal anything at all, but the caption was like, taking these guys to court, found out where they live, found out who they are. They're not like they're getting at least 2 to 3 years in juvie, and it's like you just fucked these kids' lives up.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, we've said it before, but if you have a dash cam, you're looking for problems.
For sure.
Yeah.
We're down.
You're trying to fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're just trying to find out.
Keep going.
People fucking around.
Yep.
I had an Uber driver that had a dash cam, but also had one of those like
we stopped at
phone
the
mounts.
one down there.
Oh,
and he
yeah.
was watching TikTok
now
while
this
driving me
one.
to my destination.
Mhm.
It would like finish, and then he would just scroll through the next one. It must have been connected to his AirPods.
Nice.
It's like,
dude.
you're just gonna record yourself getting into a fucking accident.
Right.
Yeah. My lady told me about getting into an Uber, and like the guy, he turned his phone on and he had the last porn that he was watching. So he's just driving around, jerking off in between drivers, dude.
Finally, a lady.
I don't need this porno anymore.
Turn this shit off.
Yeah. All of his recent search histories were like taxi cab,
Yeah.
Uber driver, fucks. Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here and breathe heavily throughout the ride.
Oh, I hope to God she does not have the fare for this.
What is this?
Well, this is what Mike Inderly was eating a few days ago.
That looks like a good fucking meal.
That's what I
That's
said. Look at the comment I left. Looks
disgusting,
damn good. He did also he posted this I think 3 times consecutively on Facebook, and then DM me if I want the recipe. It's $200.
Fuck Dunkin' turkey meatballs.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
This is the terrorist attack.
yeah.
Which
I-
it just looks like
Yeah.
somebody fucking went to the discount fireworks
Mhm.
shop at like on their way
Yeah.
from Wisconsin.
I saw
Yeah,
an
they just
article.
left him in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw an article where that guy's uncle made a statement where if that guy wanted to, he could have blown that whole building up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's been more damage in Minneapolis on the 4th of July than that.
Yeah.
But what happened? He just like got the Tesla truck. He got it on Turo,
Yeah, he did.
and then he just blew it up.
Right.
Didn't kill anybody or
I don't think he
anything?
killed
I don't think-
anybody.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he was?
Yeah.
That's like the guy that lit himself on fire for Israel and Palestine. It's just
Mhm.
like, you only hurt yourself, man.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of the Goat Mentality Podcast. It's your main man, Kevin Holmes. The new year has been rung in, and we are celebrating here at the Goat Mentality Podcast. Grateful to give you another year of entertainment. This week's Goat Mentality Spotlight, we are spotlighting an oyster blender. Up to 700 watts, a 6-cup glass jar, and up to 8 different speeds. This magnificent oyster blender can do a variety of different things. You can get creative in the kitchen and create yourself a nice little protein shake, or you can do what the box says, peanut butter berry smoothie. Me personally, I think peanut butter and berries is haram. That does not go together. But who knows? Maybe you might be one of those fitness freaks like myself that likes disgusting protein shakes after an awesome lift. It also markets and advertises to the casual drinker, supplying a nice little simple classic margarita recipe. Oyster Blender is clearly marketing for their right audience, either fitness junkies or alcoholics. This thing is pretty awesome. I use it just about every single day. Let me show you. It is a wonderful, magnificent blender with 8 different speeds. It is beautiful. Awesome. Oyster blender. Should have asked Santa for it. Now, probably have to go loot it at CVS or Walmart or God knows whatever other retail store that just allows anyone to take anything nowadays. But that's this week's Goat Mentality Spotlight, an oyster blender. Go get yourself one. Prioritize yourself. Make sure you look out for sign language folks. Be sure to apply the GF3 method to improve your life today. And remember, God's work. Stay goated.
Now we're watching it on Instagram Reels.
And that was like 2
Yeah,
years
you should have
ago.
lit Michael Rappaport on fire.
That would have been awesome. Pulling up to a college and soaking him.
He's making a selfie video on the street.
Yeah.
Douse him in gasoline.
Yeah, he's like the king.
What the
in
fuck
Lord of
is
the
that? Lighter fluid?
He's like the king in Lord of the Rings, where like he gets lit on fire and then he jumps down from the 4th floor of Mall of America.
I always think about what when you told us about him having that pound of peanut M&Ms.
Yeah.
Talking to you, then just tossing the whole thing without even asking your name.
Yeah, I worked with him one time at the House of Comedy in the Mall of America, and I walked into the green room, and he was eating out of a 1-pound bag of
Who are we
M&Ms.
talking about?
Michael Rappaport.
Oh, really?
And I came in, and he was on Twitter just eating out of this bag of M&Ms. And I sat down. I said hi, and he just like nodded his head. And I sat down. He just kept scrolling on his phone, eating the M&Ms. And he's like, "So, what's it been like since that George Floyd shit happened?" And I was like, I don't know. And then he just got up and threw the bag of M&Ms in the garbage, didn't offer me any, and walked out of the green room.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Drop the phone.
It almost feels like there's a green screen behind him.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's got like the Instagram filter going on. Yeah.
Oh, this is the
it.
video. You found it.
Enough. Stop. Fuck. Oh.
9. Red. Odd.
Fuck Jesus. Fuck holy shit. Fuck Jesus. Fuck Christmas. Fuck God.
fuck Christmas.
This last 10,000.
For God's sake, Jesus motherfucker!
Oh, dude, having 10 grand to just blow, losing it all, and getting mad.
Fuck off, fuck God, fuck Jesus, enough!
Enough.
Enough.
That's the talk you hear at a baccarat table.
Yeah, it is.
You wouldn't expect that at like a roulette.
No, especially video roulette.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, video roulette's even the bigger scam. Like,
Any-
at least when there's the real
Right,
wheel.
Any
Right.
video thing at a casino, fuck that. Like it is
Yeah.
so rigged.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like without a doubt.
Hold on, your popcorn's going to be ready in a second.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh!
Popcorn's
Was he
done.
okay?
Yeah.
Oh, who knows?
He's
Yeah.
fine. He's probably fine. I don't know.
Yeah, he's
Sounded like
good.
Iron Man powering up there.
None of the kids reacted.
No.
They
Yeah,
just
they-
stood there.
They're like, so are you getting our popcorn or fucking
Yeah.
what?
That's China in a nutshell.
Yeah.
That was like their third explosion that
Yeah.
day.
Even at the fair? God damn.
They're like, this happens at the factory all the time.
Yeah.
We work at.
What happened?
What?
Whoa.
Why
Gave him
just
so much time.
Yeah.
that's you and your dad.
Yeah. For the insurance money. You shot me in the fucking knee.
I've got a master, cause nobody want to see Marsha no more. They want sherry, I'm shot liver. So if you want a sherry, this is what I give you. A little bit of
This is
weed,
gonna
mix with
get
some
us
hot liquor,
copywritten.
some vodka.
You think
But
so?
my star, my heart quicker than a shot when
He
I
sounds
got
just like
to the
Eminem.
That's so
hospital. But the
true.
doctor when
Yeah,
not
he's-
cooperating when I rocking the table when he operating. Yeah, you waiting this long, so stop debating. I'm a back and then the rag of you waiting. I know that you got job missing, but your husband heart problem complicated. So the FCC will let me be me. So let me see see. They try to shut me down in MTV, but I feel so empty without me. So coming up on your lips, jump back, jiggle your hips, and wiggle up it, and get ready. Get this shit about
Is this
it.
at a
Nigga just
hotel?
said, oh, my house, so
I don't know, dude.
Now
I thought this was
looks
your
like
roommate
a
after
job
you
for
knocked
me,
him
so
out.
Yeah.
just follow me.
That
'cause
might
we
have
need
been
a
what he
little
was up to.
controversy, 'cause the
Just got
feeling
done
keep
killing
room
hookers, and he's like,
I said,
now
this
time to
looks like a
sing
job for
Without
me,
Me.
so
Yeah.
everybody-
God, I feel good.
This
But
guy,
that's like his ticket out of poverty.
Yeah, he
Like,
probably
imagine,
made a grand
imagine if
off
we
that.
didn't live in America, we lived in some third world country, and,
Yeah.
and China was like a big superpower or something, and we had to like be like, dong, 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 dong,
Yeah. We had to make reels to please the overlords.
you know? Yeah.
Fuck, my social credit's so low. I gotta you pulling up the ring light.
yeah, dude. But like straight up, if you get home past 11 p.m.,
Yeah.
that guy's for sure burying something in the backyard.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
He's posting that, so when they're like, "Where were you January 9th at 10 p.m.?" I was at home fucking recording.
I
this
was
video.
rapping.
I was
Yeah, here's the
rapping.
timestamp.
Listen to this sick cipher, and then you'll know.
The cops are watching and they're like, okay, I think I get it. He's like, no, watch the whole thing.
Let me know what you think.
You don't like
please.
it? Yeah. Stop, Kemi calling me. Stop. My head's going to explode. The pain.
This is the same woman that says the Canadian government is chemical.
Oh yeah,
attack.
yeah.
The one
there's-
that's crying all the
yeah,
time?
Full of any video of her.
Yeah, that
She
one
posts
right there is
multiple
good.
times a day,
Yeah.
every day. Yeah.
This is not a joking matter. This is my life and my family's life.
So she
Chemical attack.
she thinks the Canadian government is chemically attacking her.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's causing
Her and her
so
family.
much stress.
Yeah.
Really? Man, I mean, that must be hell living that way. Like, you actually think that's real. You think the
Yeah.
government is chemically attacking you.
Mhm.
Every day she wakes up is hell.
I heard
Nobody
she's got
believes
a Patreon though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's making a shit ton on that Patreon.
The first thing I would do if the Canadian government was chemical attacking me is write it in my notes app, post it on Instagram.
Yeah.
All
Talk
caps.
directly to the NSA agent. I know what you're doing.
Mhm.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, man. Get his ass. Yeah, get him.
Beat his
Yeah,
fucking
fuck him.
ass. Get out of there. Show must go on. Pin his ass.
Yeah, damn. So he must have blew his Achilles or his
Oh,
knee.
oh.
His knee.
Yeah, he blew his knee apart for sure.
Yeah. Fuck him up.
Get
It's
the
good
pin.
improv, you know.
Yeah.
You got a yes and to the
Yeah.
whatever's happening.
Had money on the red guy anyway.
Holy shit.
Why did he think to do that if he was feeling sick?
Because the show must go on.
Yeah. I already pressed record. I'm not going to walk back and grab my phone.
Send that in the fucking thrasher.
I thought I
dude.
could just hold it.
It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude.
It's so hard to go viral these days, though. Like,
Yeah.
nothing
I mean,
really-
you need something. That's lightning in a bottle.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's too good not to post. You
It
know?
just comes across an agent's feed and he's like, I fucking need this guy.
Oh shit.
This dude wanted his elephant back. They stole his elephant. He wants it back.
Oh,
Free fades all day.
Yeah.
My fucking elephant. Look at that.
dude, this is how it
Weapon.
feels to play Batman Arkham Knight.
Yeah, because they all come up to you individually.
See, how do you say America's the greatest country in the world
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
stuff like this happens other places?
This guy's throwing head kicks and just fucking bomb.
To get his elephant back.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's barefooted too. Holy fuck.
When you forget her name, so you bring her to the casino.
There she is. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And that's how he finds out her name. I don't get it.
I don't understand how that works
I
either.
don't know.
Well, she's leading him to the pot of gold.
It's got her name on it.
Now tell me which machine to
Adrian's
hit.
goal.
Yeah, you get 3 guesses at my name. Have you seen
slot machines? Which
this
one's about to
dude?
win?
He was a dude that just like used to do like costumes because he like enjoyed it, and then in one of them he stuck his tongue out, and now all of the people in the comments are like, "Please do Venom mashups." So every costume that he does is Venom, so he can stick his tongue out.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all tongue. Like you said, he's not
Flip it
moving
off.
his head.
Hit the flip. Oh. Because he's eating all the pussy.
Mm-hmm.
There's no more pussy to eat anymore after that guy walked into the room.
Whoa, who ate all the pussy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, who ate all the pussy?
Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks, that's a big boom. Let's go. She had the
Yeah.
courage to stand up in a tough time. Rosa Parks.
She had the courage to stand up in a tough
She had
time.
the courage to stand up in a tough time. Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks is a huge boom, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is Michael Jackson's rider for his like private jet. Breakfast, KFC original recipe chicken breast. Lunch, KFC original chicken breast. Dinner, KFC original chicken breast, dude. He was straight up balling every day. And beverage preference, white wine and a Diet Coke can. Every flight.
Wow.
I just thought that shit was so baller.
He likes big red gum and a lot of different gums and mints.
Mm-hmm.
Will eat cheese and crackers. That is...
Yeah.
No chocolate, peanut butter, broccoli, or strong scented foods. Which I'm shocked he could smell anything.
Yeah. Well, maybe he could smell so good.
Yeah, that's
why you
true.
got all those.
Be prepared to clean a lot after he deplanes. What
Yeah.
what was he up to, dude? I just imagine him eating it all and going like that.
Dude throwing it at the pilots, grabbing a handful of mashed potatoes. Fuck it, I'm Michael Jackson. I can do whatever I want.
Airlines make their products smaller every year. Then they blame us for not fitting. If your car got smaller every year, wouldn't you be pissed?
I'd be
Seats
fucking
are
pissed.
I don't know if it's
smaller.
getting
Seat
smaller,
belts are
though.
getting shorter. And they pack us in tighter so they can make more money. But when we can't squeeze into their tiny seats, it's somehow our fault. I'm done letting airlines make us the problem when it's them causing it.
Yeah.
Airlines
no,
make
straight
their
up.
products
They do
smaller.
make the seats smaller and the things shorter, but
She's kind of like
It's
Rosa
a-
Parks in a way.
Yeah, she is.
She does get a big boom. For
She's
sure, boom.
standing up in a tough time.
Yeah, she is. Well, I wouldn't say she's standing up, but you know. Yeah,
You-
that
Yeah.
that
no
pissed
matter-
me off.
No matter where she is on the plane, she's getting off last.
Oh, a woman like that? No, she's standing
She's
up
stepping
before
first.
as soon as it lands and they're like, please keep your seatbelt on. She's clicking it off.
But the thing with somebody like that is like, yeah, they're the last one to board the plane too. So you'll be like, oh, okay, this is cool. I got a seat next to me. The middle seat's open, and then she like waddles in.
Bleeds into it.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah.
but I also want to say she's beautiful.
There
For
you
sure.
go. Yeah,
for
absolutely.
Sure. I appreciate you saying that.
She's
Other-
beautiful and she stands behind a mighty cause.
Yes, she does.
I wouldn't have the balls to say what she's saying,
Right.
though. So I truly ride with her.
Yeah.
I don't
I took
think
my kid to the Brooklyn Museum once, and one of the exhibits was just like photos of this like really obese black woman like naked around town, just like standing on like a playground completely naked.
Jesus.
Just grab my kid's head, being like, "Look how beautiful this is."
Look at Is she not the most beautiful woman you've ever seen?
Yeah. Stop laughing.
What's so fucking funny about this?
Just finding another overweight black woman in the museum, being like, "He's laughing at this."
Can you please educate my son?
Yeah.
Now
That's
go tell
like-
that woman she's beautiful.
Exactly.
Right now.
Yeah.
That's like I went to there's a museum in Philly for the like Medical Oddities Museum. Have you been there?
No.
They have a picture and like a body of like at the time the world's fattest man, and it's like I've seen 10 of these people today.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's
like no one will ever get fatter than this guy.
Can you believe it? He's 350 pounds. It's like I have friends that are 350 pounds.
Literally.
They're pretty athletic. They're getting out there.
Mm-hmm.
Some fast motherfuckers, 350. Some big dudes run real fast. Surprise you.
Where the fuck did my phone go? Did you guys see Kevin Holmes' story yesterday?
Yeah, that made me laugh.
About how he confronted a guy at LA Fitness for wearing for double masking.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he had green hair and double masked up, and Kevin confronted him.
He had to say something.
Yeah.
He had to say something. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Dude, thank God. He's really holding up this podcast.
He is.
Oh yeah, at some point in this podcast,
Yeah.
Kevin Holmes, he pops up and he does a goat spotlight. Just somewhere in the podcast.
Yeah,
He's
we
like-
had him on. He was saying some mighty anti-Semitic things.
Very bad. Yeah.
Had to pop off on the Jewish media for a minute.
He also taught us a lot about Matrix attack.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
They're attacking the Matrix.
They are attacking the Matrix, like the JFK assassination, Matrix attack, the Tic Tacs you'll see over New Jersey, Matrix attack. Yep. So stay aware.
Nice.
Oh,
please, yes.
Thank God. Yeah.
Had to dominate this fucking lib.
Yeah.
But it's bad that other people are wearing masks, I guess.
It annoys him.
Yeah.
I went to the Hmong village in St. Paul on the day after New Year's, and there was no one in masks excluding this like white lady and her family, and I was like, I feel like I don't know why that came across as racist to me. I was like, you're wearing a mask in an Asian market? That seems insensitive.
Yeah.
Sometimes, dude, like at my job,
I don't want to breathe there. Same here.
Well, we know how the last one happened.
Yeah, she only wears it.
To the Hmong village.
She rips it off outside.
At my job, there will be like a family of like Asian people that will walk in. I'm like, oh fuck, Sub-Zero's family's doing well, dude. They're all getting new phones.
Wait,
today.
how do you know they're Asian?
Oh man.
Well, that's probably the best scenario for that, right?
For sure.
Definitely.
Pulled over.
Yeah, you end up against the shoulder. Yeah.
And that other car saw it coming, so they just kept going.
Would you rather die in a car accident or a train crash? Seems like train crashes are pretty gnarly.
Yeah,
I feel like a train, because that's got to be that's more immediate than a car accident.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like in order to die in a car accident, I don't know, because like I feel like getting hit by like a semi, for example, that's pretty immediate. Like remember the guy I think we watched it last week or 2 weeks ago, where he's driving the semi and then there's like a very abrupt stop and he grits his teeth and then just slams into him. That had to be an immediate
Completely, obliterated the car.
Yeah.
From rear-ended a car into another semi.
Jeez.
But I think train, because you wouldn't expect it. I feel like in a car there'd be that last moment of freaking out, but a train, you're kind of like, what's going on?
Derailing? You're flying all over the place.
Yeah, but if it's
Are
the
you
same
saying like
amount
a
of time
train
for
hitting you in
death-
a car, or
No,
like
like being in a train.
oh
Yeah.
I think the liberal in me would be like, I don't care. I'm happy to be in the train.
yeah.
I'm reducing my carbon footprint.
Yeah.
But there was that plane that crashed in Korea recently.
Yeah.
And like, I guess it crashed because it was like on the ground and it hit a wall and then it caught on fire.
Yep.
So what happens? Like it crashes and then you have to burn to death.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think
right?
if you're towards the front, you're fine. Or I'm sorry. It's immediate if you're in the front. I did have a coworker tell me that he was glad that the plane was on the ground because the people on the plane had that one last moment of hopefulness, and it's like
right.
that makes it so
That
much
makes it
worse.
worse.
Yeah.
That's so much worse.
I love it. It's on fire. They're like, someone do something. Then the fucking inflatable slide pops out.
Just melting. People are jumping in. It's binding to their skin.
Yeah. Two survivors.
Yeah,
Whoa.
dude.
That was it?
Yeah.
Out of
Both
a full
pilots?
plane?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like 179 or something like that. Yeah.
Pilot and
But it hit a
co-pilot.
wall. Where is there a wall on a runway? Just was it like was
Dude,
Wile E.
fucking-
Coyote?
I was just going to say,
Yeah.
Wile E. Coyote painted it.
Oh, okay. I've never seen a landing strip here, but it looks like there's one right there.
Yeah.
There's just two movers moving like a big pane of glass across it. Ah!
Damn.
Prank channels are getting out of control.
They are, dude.
Mr. Beast has too much money. He has more money than
Yeah.
God. He's killing Koreans, landing planes.
Yeah, like just somebody went up to the cockpit and asked the pilot, "Would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?" He goes, "Oh, I don't know." Forgot to put the landing gear down.
Yeah.
Well, I think are we cool.
Let me ask you this, flight attendant: would you date a fat guy?
Would you date a man that makes less than you?
Yeah.
His body count important.
I saw one. I wish I could have sent it, but it was on TikTok of a woman asking. It was like two African people, and she was asking this guy if he would ever marry a woman that made more money than him, and he goes, "I would never marry a woman if she made more money than me." And she was like, "Why?" And it was one of those like overlays where it's like beautiful mountains and stuff, and it's popping up the captions. Yeah, that one made me laugh.
To be honest, I think that'd be sick as hell.
Oh, I love that.
I think I would, but I would be kind of insecure a lot of the time. I'd be like, she doesn't need me.
Well, sure. I mean, like, not to say that, like, be like, well, I could fucking stay home, do nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't really care. To be honest.
Yeah. I mean, don't both of our ladies make more money than both of us? I know my lady makes more money than me because she's got like a career.
She's about to. She's gonna get
The
back into software engineering, so she's about to make a lot more money than me.
No, I feel honored. Though.
Yeah.
I go, I must fucking rule to you. I must be sick as hell to you if you're rocking with my broke ass.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool now.
Yeah. I mean,
it's like being a lion who making the lionesses hunt for him. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
get the-
While I'm
yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
Money
You just
machine
get
on.
to stay at home and kill children. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh yes, lion speaking.
Yeah. Yeah, she goes to work. I have to hold the urge to kill both of our children.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
about
no,
the hardest part I deal with in my
It does.
day.
It does kind of suck being home with your kid and your wife's working.
Mm.
You go like, this is not right.
Yeah.
This is wrong. I need to be providing.
Yeah.
I don't have the fucking patience for this.
Yeah.
No, it is sick as hell. Fucking dropping your lady off in her car, then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I got all day
Oh.
to do.
Yeah.
I ain't got shit to do till 5:30.
Yeah.
Do you guys live together?
No, I live here. Then not yet. Not yet. We will.
what's her address?
Yeah.
I don't know it off the top of my head.
No,
I'll just throw the pin up on that episode.
Yeah.
It's crazy figuring out like what girls like. Is like it's not what you think it would be. You know,
Mhm.
like some girls just want a guy who's funny and
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to make a little bit of money.
I'm getting
obviously.
fucking jacked for no reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get working out. Yeah.
And well, I thought that she would like me to be jacked, but you know, she doesn't. Some women don't even fuck with
They
that.
don't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting fat.
But it
I
is-
gained like 25 pounds over the last year.
Mhm.
She's like, I love that. You're getting big and round.
Oh, nice.
But
But you want to be ready when she's like, "What do you do all day?" You gotta
Yeah.
be like clap push-ups,
Yeah.
wall sits.
I like it when my girlfriend goes to work. It's like the gender of work, like roles are reversed. And I was talking to my mom on the phone. I was like, I don't really know. I like it because it's easier. It was
Yeah.
like I get all the cleaning done pretty much immediately, and then I just kind of sit and stare out the window.
like a cat waiting
Yeah.
for her to come back.
Yeah. I call people on the phone all day.
Yeah.
So much easier.
Yeah, no. Sometimes I'm just gonna call at like fucking 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, calling me.
Do you not work at all?
No, I have a job. My lady's like a executive pastry chef, so
Oh,
she's
wow.
got a good career. So,
That's awesome.
yeah, no, it is fucking sick. That's why I've gained 25 pounds
Uh-huh.
over the past
She
year.
brings home like bags of croissants.
Yeah. No, she brings home like no scones and treats, savory pizza puffs.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's
you
the
got a
fucking
good
life.
setup going.
Yeah, dude. I have an awesome ass setup. She
It's
wakes
pretty cool
up.
to be an executive pastry chef.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
when you said executive, I didn't think the next two words were
We're
going to be
pastry chef.
Yeah.
That was coming next. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, she'll introduce, like, she'll be like, "Yeah, no, I'm a pastry chef," and I go, "She's an executive pastry chef, by the way."
Yeah.
I go, "What do you do?" I go, "It doesn't fucking matter what I do."
Right.
You sure ask a lot of damn questions.
The fuck's that to you?
Yeah.
That's cool. You're like, I'm going to make my life desserts.
Yeah.
You know, to
Yeah,
be that
no, it is
passionate
cool as
about
hell.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And then you get to also make your life desserts.
Yeah. My life is now desserts.
Yeah.
All day. Well, it is awesome. It brings home a fucking savory treat. I'm like, this is a meal
Well,
right
savory
here.
See, there need to be more
Savory
savory
pastries.
pastries. That's my
Yeah, no,
that's
she'll
my
make like
opinion.
ham and like scallop potatoes.
Wow.
Like into like a pastry, like wrapped in a pastry. And
Yeah.
I feel
so
like
she makes
there's
a
enough
bunch.
of
It's
them
really
out
good.
there.
Enough
Really?
what?
Because sometimes I'm like, what do I want to grab for breakfast? And
Yeah.
it's like you feel like a piece of shit getting like a chocolate croissant or
Yeah,
like
because there's
Yeah.
no like nutritional value to
right.
it.
You know,
Like,
I'm like, I
no
need a little
protein.
protein. Yeah.
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 Well, like a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. That's not savory enough. We need something else.
Where do you get those?
Um,
I mean, like a grab and go.
Like when you go to a cafe,
Starbucks.
it's always just like apple fritters
Right.
and like chocolate croissants
yes.
scones and
Yeah.
shit
So-
like that.
you're saying that they should be more readily available.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I
There's
agree with that.
there's a lot of options that you haven't opened your mind to. You're only eating fucking sandwiches
right.
for
Right.
breakfast.
I would fuck with like a sausage roll in the morning or
Yeah,
something.
no,
Yeah.
she makes really good sausage rolls.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
made like curry puffs though with like potatoes and curry inside of it.
Nice.
She's a fucking wizard, dude.
Nice.
I got a real talented lady. That's why I got name tattooed on me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. 6 months. 6-month anniversary, dude.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had to pop up.
That's kinda early.
Didn't have a gift ready.
What
I
are
was
you going
like,
to turn that into when it?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
I
remember-
might try to make it say like money or something.
Okay.
It's Maria, it's pretty close.
Yeah, yeah.
I loved when you first showed us that. You were like, "So I got this tattoo for our 6-month anniversary, but I was thinking if we break up, I like
Yeah.
you said, I could turn it into money." And I love how that was your first thought.
Yeah.
It was the day after getting the tattoo.
Well, that's why none of your boys are supportive of it. Everybody's like, "Oh shit, huh?"
Well, it's
All
never
right.
been a good idea.
Did she like it?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, she likes it. Her family loves it. Like it
Yeah.
pushed our relationship ahead like 3 years. Like she brings me all of her family things now.
Great.
Family loves me
Yeah.
though, and the tattoo was like a big part of like, oh, he's taking it seriously.
Yeah.
Because I kind of walk in, I look like a dumbass,
Uh-huh.
and they're like, "What do you do?" And I'm like,
What do I do?
"Yeah, I work with people with disabilities." And they're like, all
Oh,
right,
nice.
You should have got her name tattooed on your dick. So when
I
it shriveled up, it just said like M-A-R.
1 year anniversary.
Or like when you're hard, it changes.
Yeah.
It's all stretched
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
It
yeah.
extends, then her full name is a
Oh, yeah, no,
It
I
says
had to-
Ma, and then when you get an erection, it says Maria.
Yeah, no, I had to pop a
This
blue
reminded
tube.
me of the two most important women in my life. When I'm soft, it's Ma.
Yeah.
And when I get hard, it's Maria.
It's like the Bruce Banner to the Hulk transition. I love my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I gotta take a Cialis. I gotta get a tattoo.
She makes cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah.
She makes cinnamon rolls, cookies. She's
Nice.
made genuinely some of the best food I've ever had in my life.
It's great.
Yeah, some of the pastries you've given us have been
Yeah, they're
really,
really
fucking good.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
All right.
thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah,
seriously,
thank
yeah,
you, Mike.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was the big closer, I guess. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cinnamon roll.
it usually just kind of tapers off
Yeah,
into
yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Let's talk about
That's
all our
nice.
ladies' professional life.
All right.
But well, yeah, you guys rocked it out with the hardest rappers in the 55014 area code. Have a blessed day. God's work.
God's work.
We're happy to have you as followers. Don't forget to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Instagram. Peace.